Y'all neighborhood, aka AB. Blessings, everyone. You know what I'm saying? So look, I know a lot of people ain't gonna like this, but check this out. This is a more in-depth description on how they also might destiny swap. So yes, we know like giving items and food and all this and that. Yes, but another way, and this is how they was doing me. You know what I'm saying? So okay, the witch, the sorcerer, friend, they can be friend. You know, for me, some of them family, some of them, you know, was supposed to be lovers and all that stuff, you know, and homies and all that. But so what they do is this: they afflict you. So it's oppression to transgression. You know what I'm saying? So they afflict you in one area. It might be a relationship. It might be sending the spirit of, you know, conflict spells and stuff. You just getting into it with everybody. You want to take the load off. You go get a drink. You know what I'm saying? Or some drugs or whatever. You know what I mean? Just depending on how broken you are. You know what I'm saying? And that's what God had to show me something like, wow, okay, I got to really focus on this over here, because that's how Satan was doing me, you know what I'm saying, through the witches and stuff. So send the conflict spell, can't get along with girl, can't get along with nobody at work, woo woo, you know what I'm saying, bam, get, you know, something, whatever. You want to take the load off, you go get a drink, some drugs or whatever. Bam, that's a little bit of a transgression. And even though that's not the heart of God, Satan just needs a legal right, because see, that's the weapon for him. And then God, you know what I'm saying, if it's not just God to come in and do something about it, but you got to understand that might take a day, 4 hours, you know what I'm saying, 3 hours for God to come and shut down that weapon that's manifesting. He's gonna do it, or it could be right on the spot. It just depends, you know what I'm saying. And okay, so let me get back to the picture. So send a conflict spell, financial spell, some you know, you're supposed to get way more in your bank account, but it's not happening, or you know, can't get along with, you know, such and, you know, people at work and whatever. And this might happen for a day or two. You get what I'm saying? If you don't know what's going on, or a week or whatever, you know what I mean? And the goal is to frustrate you so much to where you go get a substance or something, you transgress right there. And the transgression, it's not necessarily making God mad. You know what I'm saying? He sees what's happening. He's not mad at you. But what it's doing is think of it as like, you know how you get your gauges in your ear? You make a little hole, right? And then you make the hole bigger. Then you make the hole bigger. So you see, like, some witches can see armor on you if you're a man or woman of God. And so they're looking for a crack in armor. Why? Because they're trying to blow the hole bigger. You know what I'm saying? The bigger the hole, the harder it is for you to get delivered. So you transgress, bam, we go get some of the drugs, drink, right, whatever. And then after that, then they send a spirit of, you know, of lust or depression. Now you're trying to fight off 2 or 3